What's up guys, Jail for the StarCraft Vault here, and today I'm going to be casting a game between LiquidTyler, the red Protoss in the top right hand corner of the map, formerly known as Noni, and in the bottom left hand corner of the map is RaNgeD, the purple Protoss, who's going to be at the bottom left, as I did say. And this map is the MLG version of Xel Naga Caverns. You can tell the MLG versions of these maps with these little supply depots here. That's to block any wall-offs with barracks, so to speak, or any buildings really, as they're a bit OP. One thing I do want to talk about is LiquidTyler is on fire! So hot that if you touched him, you'd do that little thing where you put your finger on them and you go, ah, hot. It's really cheesy, but it's cool. And that's how hot he is at the moment. No homo. He's on fire. He reached the quarterfinals in DreamHack that wasn't too long ago, where he lost to Phoenix from Fnatic, but he is just on a streak so far, and very recently, as he's going to be getting the gateway down as well as that pylon finishing there. Very weird to see the range not going to opt for that gateway so early. He's just going to be droning up, chrono boosting out workers at the moment. Just trying to get as many workers as he can, now getting the gateway. So he's going to be a bit further ahead in the economy, as he does have a higher food count at the moment. However, Tyler is able to get those attacking units, those zealots, out really early in the game, which we could see a nice little rush, as RaNgeD may not be prepared for it. Although Tyler isn't one of those players who is used to rushing, getting that gas really early though. Could be getting some stalkers out super early, but hasn't got the cybernetics core down, so I doubt that's going to happen, because you do need the cybernetics core to get those stalkers out. Although we do see that going down now as well. The scout coming from RaNgeD, going to go into Tyler's base and see exactly what's going on. Those probes, it has that little one eye in the middle there. I'm not sure if that's an eye or if it's just a light. They are weird robot creature things, and they're very strange. It's hard to distinguish between alien and robot in this game. Obviously Terran are some sort of human, but I'm unaware of the lore of the rest of the characters, so we'll skip that and make me stop looking like a fool. It's weird that those gateways do overlap. That does look a bit strange. However, it's normal. 2 gateways there for RaNgeD there, again they're really early attacking units. Doesn't look like he's got cybernetics core at the moment, although it is going to be finishing in a moment, getting that gateway tech really late, as LiquidTyler is going to be already researching that. And this nice little range play there from RaNgeD, it's going to be stealing the gas. That's going to put a halt to the stalker production here, although the first stalker does look like it's going to be coming out soon, and it has come out and it is attacking that simulator there. Very nice play from RaNgeD to do that, and Tyler going right back at you. I'm going to put my own assimilator there. Those things are quite cheap, so it doesn't really matter there. They're not too bothered about that. Going to be chrono beasting out a stalker here to try and deal with this scouting probe, although I don't think it's going to be doing too much damage. This probe, he's not going to even touch anything. The damage to them is so weak. Probably going to get taken out though, just trying to see everything he can. Does get taken out, explodes all over the place in a shattering explosion of bolts and screws. This assimilator going to be going down as well with the zealot there. I wouldn't have taken that zealot because there's no rush to take that assimilator unless he's going heavy tech. It does seem like he has enough gas to do whatever he needs to at the moment, so I would have hidden that zealot, made my opponent think I wasn't getting the zealot. And a really early immortal going out for Tyler here. Great build. I've never seen this build before. The immortal going out really early. There's a 1-gate robo build with a 2nd gateway coming down as well. That is very interesting to see what's going to happen here with the 3 stalkers going to be taking that out of simulator as well. Going to be getting his own gases, LiquidTyler. He's just going to be scouting out there to see if there's any proxies. That is a really popular place to put proxies. I've put proxies there and it has worked. If you get proxies there really early on in the game and just stream zealots into any opponent, it's really hard to deal with, especially if their micro isn't the greatest in the world. The immortal is finished for Tyler. That's super early in the game. That's a 5-minute 50 immortal. That is going to be hard to deal with, although these 3 stalkers are going to be coming up here and meet their demise. When they see this warping in 2 more zealots, this immortal could do so much damage against these stalkers. Well, they're just going to decimate this stalker. Look at that, he's just maybe get sniped, but no, these units of RaNgeD are just going to run straight back home. There's a lot more stalkers actually. RaNgeD's got a hell of a lot of stalkers. I think that's 5 altogether. That is a lot of stalkers this early in the game, and they could probably push up, but no, the 2nd immortal is coming out. That is going to be doing so much damage. If I was Tyler, I'd be pushing now, but I'm not Tyler, and he's not pushing. Well, I'm going to say there. These stalkers are going to be amassing in the middle. I think 5 stalkers could not take down 3 zealots, 2 immortals, and a stalker. I'm just not sure if that's possible. Although the Zealots could easily be taken down. There's expansion for Tyler going down as for range, I beg your pardon, going down there as well as a pylon. Maybe getting the forge. Has he got a forge? No, he hasn't got a forge. I'd get the forge to get a couple of cannons down there, but it seems like he's just going to be warping in Zealots. Not really ahead in the cash at the moment. Still a lot of probes down though for range. Although there are a lot of probes for Tyler. Let me just go to the units tab now. There are 33 probes for range to 25 probes of Tyler. Range really probing it up now to accommodate for this expansion. These stalkers just going to be hanging out here. They're going to see that observer. They're not, because he's cloaked and you can't detect cloaked. The observers, I think the observers should cost more. Fair enough, they don't really serve a purpose apart from scouting, but they're a tech unit, and I just think they should cost more. I think they're too cheap, way too cheap. I mean, I think they're less than 50 gas and minerals each, and I mean they're just so useful. So, in my opinion, they should be increased in price. I do play Protoss every so often, so don't think I'm biased just because I'm a Terran player. You know, I think that any unit, I think as Terran, the new Ghost update in the patch, I think they've done that wrong. Ghosts, in my opinion, should be gas heavy. They shouldn't be mineral heavy. They should be gas heavy. And this Stalker's just walking into this party saying, hey, you're not having any fun without me here, although he's just going to escape there. I thought he would have been taken out, but it's just the Zealots there, and they can't actually attack things that close. Ah, the Colossus! I didn't even see that Colossus come out there. That's extreme with the ground weapons 1 coming down for range. That's still going to be able to deal with this Colossus though, doing so much damage. Great force field is going to be using these Zealots to their potential there. And the Stalker's going to be doing a lot here, although the Immortals, the tech heavy build of Tyler, is just going to be doing so much damage to range here with these Stalkers and Sentries. Can they fend this off? There are so many Immortals and Colossus here, doing so much damage. More Stalkers coming out, see if they can do damage here. This Immortal's going to get taken out, but there's one more Immortal, and this Colossus just wiping the floor with a ranged army. He really needs to get a move on. We're just pulling in 2 more Stalkers now, although I think no, that's Tyler bringing in those Stalkers. He's just going to decimate this base. This Colossus just came out so early in the game. I did not expect that. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Didn't even see the robotics facility go down. I saw the robotics facility, didn't see the bay. And that's G. That says G from range. I believe he says GG. He means GG, I beg your pardon, but it's just a single G. Maybe he's just 2G for LiquidTyler, 2 gangster wearing his flat peak caps. Anyway, guys, that is the end of that game. LiquidTyler taking the win there. They're a really early robo build. Those 2 Immortals, I think, really fended off any early attacks, and the Colossus just came out with it out of nowhere, obliterating everything. Didn't have the thermal lance, but didn't need it. There was just not enough of ranged units to attack LiquidTyler back from that first push. Anyway, guys, I've been JO. You've been watching StarCraft Vault. That was a game from the IPL Season 2 qualifying round. I'm going to be bringing you the next 2 games from this series of Range versus LiquidTyler. So stay tuned. See you later.